Oh, hey. Okay. So, hey guys, it's Charles from Tech Always, and recently I've been getting a lot of boxes in for stuff that I'm ordering for the channel. So I thought it'd be fun to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek about what might be coming up on the channel by doing an unboxing video. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm gonna be starting out with this big box. I'm not really sure the best way to get at this. I'm just gonna go the way I have it right now. The better side. So now that it's open, let's see what is inside. A little bit of cardboard, little sales sheet, and if I tilt this up so you guys can see, that does look like a desktop. So let's pull that out. As you guys can tell, this is a Dell Optiplex pre-built. So let's look. It is a 710. So it has a handle on the side, so I'm gonna open this up and take a peek. Where's that go? There. Like that. So in here, there is 8 gigabytes of RAM, an i5 3470. There's no hard drive, but that doesn't really matter. This was a Dell Optiplex. I picked it up off eBay for about just under $70, and the bulk of that was actually from the shipping. It was $33 to ship, and I think I bid $37 on it. So for the 8 gigabytes of RAM and i5 desktop, I think that's actually a pretty good deal. So yeah, let's move to the next box. Okay, so next, let's go with this little box. This one will be much easier to handle. And here's the knife. Let's see if I can actually open this one easily. Boom. Bop. Pow. That's how you do it. So, inside of this box, got some packing and an EVGA box. So I've actually ordered a lot of stuff in EVGA, so I'm not sure what this is. So let me open it up real quick. And inside of here, it's like, hope it doesn't fall. You guys are gonna get to see what this is before me. Oh, no, you guys don't see, because there's a thing in the way. But this is, what is that? Oh, that's a power cable, I think. Yeah, it's a power cable. This is an EVGA 600 watt, 80 plus white power supply. So I actually ordered a lot of these. I think this one I paid $15 for off EVGA B stock about 2 weeks ago. So $15 for a 600 watt, 80 plus white power supply. It's a pretty great deal. Yeah, so that's a pretty great deal. $60 for a 600 watt, 80 plus white power supply. So I'm definitely gonna be using this in a build. And yeah, it was B stock, so it only has a 1-year warranty. But if I'm not even gonna have it, then that doesn't really matter. And if not, these EVGA power supplies are still really reliable. So I might keep this around just to use for like testing purposes, just so I can always have an extra power supply laying around. Because right now I only have the one in my system back there, which is also a 600 watt, but that one was 80 plus bronze. This one's also not modular, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's still $15 for 600 watt power supply. It's a pretty good deal. So I'm gonna put this off to the side and move on to the next box. Okay, so next box. This one could actually be a few things. Actually, I'm gonna leave the knife open so I can use it more. So again, some packing stuff, and another EVGA box. I told you guys, I ordered a lot of stuff from them. Oh, perfect, in the other box. So let's get the knife out, cut this plastic. There you go. Man, I'm gonna have so much trash off the boot. So this might just be another power supply. I ordered a lot of power supplies just because getting a good deal on a power supply is something that's really important. So when I can pick up good ones, always I'm gonna try to. How does this? Which way does this even go? See, this is the problem with me. I don't even know how to open boxes. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna give you guys the first look again. EVGA and wait. Oh, you guys actually could see this time. So this, ooh, yeah, this is something pretty cool. So here I have an EVGA 850 watt bronze power supply. So this is the 850 BQ. It's semi-modular, so you have a huge pile of cables here, and it has your 24 pin and CPU power cables already connected, but they're all sleeved completely black, which is nice. I've never actually had a power supply like that. And 850 watts. So I got this off the EVGA eBay account last week for $30. So $30 for an 850 watt modular power supply. I'd say that was a pretty fantastic deal. And this will work because I actually have a few pretty power hungry cards that I've recently picked up. I picked up a 290X. But anyway, it's just always gonna be nice to keep something that's really high wattage around, just in case I want to do anything crazy power hungry. Test out some older hardware. And yeah, this will be definitely nice to keep around. So yeah, I picked this 850 watt power supply, $30, pretty good deal. So let's move on to the next item. Oh. That one's heavy. This one's heavier. No, that's lighter. So yeah, we're gonna do this box. So, what is in here? Okay, I actually know exactly what is in here. Oh, there you go. Now, so this is gonna be kind of boring for you guys. I'll give you guys that first look. As always, boom. I already know what's in these ones. It is 2 more of those 600 watt white power supplies. So it's always good to keep some power supplies around for builds if you can get them for cheap. So these are 2 more of those 600 watt white power supplies. You might be asking, hey, you just ordered one for $15. Why'd you get 2 more? So I picked these up as well B stock, but this time off the EV. So the other one I picked up 2 weeks ago off EVGA B stock on one of those midweek madness sales for $15, free shipping. These 2 I got for off eBay last week for $10 each. So $10 free shipping for 600 watt 80 plus bronze or 80 plus white power supply. That's just a fantastic deal, and you can't pass something like that up. So I went and ordered 2 more. So I'm set. Now you guys can tell these are the 4th power supplies that I've gotten during just this unboxing. 5th if you want to count the crap one and that Dell. I don't. But 4 power supplies, 1 unboxing. But these things were crazy good deals. So oh shit, I just hit the mic. These things were crazy good deals. I couldn't pass it up. So yeah. But now let's move on and see what I got next. I think I know what's in the other ones. I'm gonna save the best for last and open up this one. So I'm just gonna rip it here. And this, you can tell, was not sent by a professional. This was sent by an eBay dude. So that is a lot of packing, wow. So opened it up, and that's what I got. No, there's hopefully something in here. Okay, there you go. Now I got some cuts going. I can just rip it off. And whoo, sheesh. Looking mighty fine. So what this is, if you guys cannot already tell, so I'll leave this stuff down for a little padding on the table. So here, this is an LGA 775 motherboard with a Q6600 and 8 gigabytes of DDR2 RAM. So I still actually have my Q6600 Dell motherboard and 4 gigabytes of RAM from my $100 build a couple years back, but it was just a pain to work with. It's the BTX motherboard and there's only 4 gigabytes of RAM, so I couldn't really do any testing without RAM also being a bottleneck. So I wanted to have something laying around that I could do a little bit of testing with in the future. So Q6600 overclockable, I think gigabyte motherboard. I don't know what RAM this, no idea what RAM this is, but it's DDR2 and there's 8 gigabytes of it. It comes with a cooler, so I don't need to use a zip tied cooler. Everything about this is just easier. And I picked this up for $55. So it wasn't a fantastic deal, but I kind of just, I had some plans for this and I kind of just wanted to be able to get them underway and not deal with waiting for a deal. Parting it out, it's about standard. 8 gigabytes of DDR2 cost about 20 bucks. Motherboard, it's a full ATX motherboard. That would probably cost another 20. The Q6600 is worth about 10, that's 50. But then it also comes with a stock Intel cooler, which back in the day was actually pretty beefy. Looking at it, it's significantly taller. It has a nice dense fin stack, and I'm pretty sure it has a copper plate in it. So it should actually be decent. But yeah, so there's a little LJ775 motherboard, even comes with an IO shield and some old SATA cables. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some stuff on the channel with this. Get ready for that. Some older hardware. And now I have saved the best for last, because this last item was a pretty cool deal. So, big box, very light. Knife out for the last time. Boom. And surprise, surprise, you'll have no idea who this is from. Just kidding. Just like everything else, it's EVGA. So, I know exactly what this is, and I'm very excited for this. Now, let's pop this baby open. Slide this out. A graphics card. What could this be? Oh yeah, EVGA GTX 980. So this is still a fantastic card. This is actually the For the Win edition, which I think means it has LEDs, which is even better. But EVGA For the Win edition 980. So not a 980 Ti, but this thing it's 4 gigabytes of RAM. It'll perform about the same as a GTX 960. But I was able to pick this up for $100 off EVGA B stock 2 weeks ago. So this fantastic deal, definitely want to do something with it. I'm not sure what yet, but this was a fantastic deal. Man, I thought I had something to say about this. Oh yeah, it was the like big deal of 2 weeks ago. So generally EVGA B stock, they'll have a deal, like one of the deals that's gonna be like the big deal. It'll be out of stock in like a minute. You got to be out at 3 a.m. in order to get it. I happen to wake up in the middle of the night, snag this along with that 600 watt power supply. But this was the big deal. This thing's probably worth closer to 150, maybe 175, depending on where you're selling it. So yeah, this for $100, that's a steal. And I'm very excited to do something with it. And if you guys, so before I end this video out, I just want to say, if you guys don't already know about EVGA B stock, it's a fantastic thing that you guys could definitely be taking use of. The Toasty Bros made a great video on it. I'll link that below if you guys want to learn a little bit more about EVGA B stock. Yeah, so now let's clean everything up and show off, I guess, everything I got. All right, so I hope you guys liked this video. It was kind of fun to make. You probably won't see too many of these, but if you guys want to see more unboxing videos when I'm starting to get a lot of stuff in at once, be sure to comment down below and let me know. I'd be definitely down to do another one of these in the future when I have a lot of stuff coming in at once. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. If you want even more behind the scenes look on the channel and hear a little bit more from me, be sure to follow me on Twitter at TechAlways with 2 S's. And yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.